and all of this, it hurts. So, and also now I notice my camera only records 30 minutes at a time, and that's the highest. I don't know. I'll see if I can maybe find an app which extends, or guys, if you know an app for Android that can extend that, tell me. Or if you know like how to do it on the programming, how to change that. Or maybe I'll do it myself. Maybe that will be a thing I'll do. Yeah, also there's this like assignment we have to Friday on one of these robotic classes. We're supposed to write an uppgift, and basically an assignment. I don't know what it's called in English, but about something that has to do with that subject. And I've been thinking of writing like if I would make a coffee maker with scraps and an Arduino. And that is something I actually would like some help with, you guys, if you know anything about this, because I was thinking if you can have like some container which you fill up with water, then under it you have like this metal plating. You get that metal plating wired to like, and then I'm thinking, do I want it a battery where I'll use just pure electricity to heat it up, which might be very inefficient, or if I have something to control like a flame and whatever to heat it up, and then I have an Arduino thingy which can regulate the temperature on the water, that when it reaches like, let's say 87.5 Celsius, that is when it starts shooting up the water for it to start dripping in the coffee filter, so you can regulate how warm you want the water to be before it just lets it drip and all that. I do know that you probably can do it with an Arduino Uno, that you need one of these, or maybe it's a Rev 1. Well, whatever. Maybe I'll talk about that. Or maybe I'll just do something on a sex robot, who knows. But that's the thing, it has to be part of mechatronic, of something that you have to use electricity with. Because the way the job offer I got was just figuring out how the mechanical movements will be. So maybe I should have taken an engineer class. Maybe that would have been more for basically my speciality, but I wanted to take this and we'll see how it goes. Let's see if there's any more questions. I don't know how well this will be recorded, but Princess Autistic Lolly. Oh yeah, time to make something for you. Lolly, I've been waiting 6 days. Come on. When are you done? Alright, yes, it seems like that was the comments for my second channel. Might as well do it for my first. Are you gay? And I answered maybe. I don't know. AM80. Oh, matey. Hit the books and do the college stuff. You'll be great. Thank you. That's a super cool shirt. Yes, it was too cool. People started talking to me. I didn't like it. You should have braided your hair in a dreadlock style. The magical conch. No, no, I don't like dreadlocks, and I think it would hurt my hair. Why wear it if you don't like it? Well, my mom bought it, she liked it. Might as well have it on me once. I don't know you used a shower head like that. How are you supposed to use a shower head? Wait, oh yeah, these questions. People often ask how old I am. I'm 19, and I have missed 3 to 4 years of school and all that because of my illness. Yes, snow bunnies. Snow bunnies, you know. He said, I didn't expect it would get so much attention. Sorry you had to deal with that today. Hope you have less attention grabbing shirt you can wear next time. I don't know what shirt I'll be wearing today. I guess it will be cold. Maybe I should go out and look at the weather. But I guess I'm done with the blacks. Yeah, it looks like it. Because this skeleton will not be a good, very well made, let's say that. I'll just fill in the white spots on this guy with black, while I still have some black on my palette. Might as well switch brush to a bigger one. Also, guys, do you know where you can buy some of this for cheap? Le Franc Bourgeois, these polyamide brushes. I really like these ones. They were super cheap, which is probably one reason I like them. But for what they can do, I don't really use them on miniature painting, I use them more on terrain. Wait. Like here is one terrain thingy I have been working on a bit. This is from Commissar Gamsa's trash terrain. I just wanted to test it out. I haven't put any details on it yet or whatever. And I actually don't use my hobby tools. Hobby paints, I mean. Because I do have these paints, which is basically from canvas painting, which my mom bought for me. I asked her if she could buy some cheap paints, but she bought these expensive ones. And the reason why I didn't want these ones is because they're for canvas painting. So they're very thick. Yes, they're acrylic, so you can thin them down with water. But you get this type of effect, and they're very glossy. And also, the black paint, I used it as a wash to tone down this shininess, and as you can see, it's still shiny. So I'll have to use a matte varnish later, of course. But I'll see what I can do. I'll probably be using some greens, test it out a bit, and whatever. But yes, so let's use this one right here to just get a quick base coat on this one. And the fun and good thing about this one, especially I cut. Yeah, some people go, oh my god, what do you do that? I did cut my brush at an angle right there because this was a flat brush, but I cut it like this because I wanted to do it and it was cheap, which is why I asked if you can get more of a Le Franc Bourgeois brushes like this. I'm sure I can use it as for a dry brush as well, but I do have 2 of these dry brushes and this one and a small one like that. So dry brushes I don't really need right now. So like that, just a black base coat on him. Get the paint out. I always recommend that you use brush soaps on your brushes every time you use them, every time you're done. And the thing is, it doesn't really matter how bad your brush quality your brush is. You should still. Who am I kidding? If you see this brush right here, this is my mixing brush when I mix things that are, because this one is rock solid. I use this to spread out basically things and all of that. It's very good. It used to be a starter brush from Games Workshop, but yeah, you can see how it fared. Also this squirrel brush from Peahc, I've cut it down like this because it was very bad quality. And I'll probably use it for stippling maybe. I do have this Games Workshop stippling brush as well. But I don't really know how to use stippling yet. Especially with this type of bristles. Yes. Oh yeah, also this Armor Painter synthetic brushes. I've been using them for months upon months upon months, and they still can hold their point very well compared to the Games Workshop Sable ones. Yes, I do know the Games Workshop are pretty mediocre quality and they're super expensive, which is why I tend to now stay away from Games Workshop. I do have a lot of brushes, so I want to use them until I have to buy new ones. That's the thing, I don't plan on buying new brushes until I've been basically killed my brushes, which probably will take a long time because of this product right here. This is an amazing product, so all you have to do is wet your brush a bit, put it in here, lather it up, like this, and then just work it in, because this is brush soap, and as you can probably see in the palm of my hand, all that dirt that didn't get out, even how much we started putting it in the paint pot and steering it around, gets basically washed away. Then you want to put it back in the water and clean it out. I have different paint pots. I do know some people say you don't need it, which you probably don't. As long as you take new paint pretty often and all that. But yeah, I just like this. So, and you can also, especially from this company, this one is also a very good preserver. So after you're done cleaning your brush, you can put it in this lather, get the tip you want, and then just let it be like that until you paint again. Then when you start painting, you clean it again to get the soap off, and you're good. So I'm gonna have to replace the water right now, since it has quite a lot of brush soap in it. I think that's it for me painting today, at least before I go to school. Like that, with some preservator in it. Just clean my soap. Since, yes, you don't really need to do this, but I like my soap being white. So when you can just clean the upper layer from which you use when you clean your paints, because I just like it. And now I can complain a bit that I'm still waiting on a lot of stuff from eBay, basically. The thing I bought from a place called AA War Games. I bought from them before. They're very good, and I recommend them. I've bought a lot of things from them. But this time, the thing is that it should have arrived like, like at the least the 1st of January, even before that, at December. But now they have redid their estimate because I told them like, yeah, it hasn't arrived, blah blah blah, and they answered back, wait until the 22nd of January. If you haven't got it yet, we'll do a full refund. I was like, alright, that's pretty nice of them. But I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I'll probably not be given a 5-star rating for this. Even if I get the things right now, I still have waited 2 weeks longer than it should have. And, you know, I'm not happy about that. Because the things I wanted them very quick. Not very quick, or else you wouldn't buy from eBay. But quicker than having to wait more than a month for something that used to take them. Because from Britain over here, England, before from these guys it only takes like a week or two tops. Which is why I really recommend it, guys. But now it's gonna take more than a month, like 5 weeks. No, not really something I enjoy. And also something else from eBay that I ordered, 2 figurines. And this one I can understand that it will probably take this week, maybe next week as well. It's because it's getting shipped from Japan, and the guy couldn't ship it until the week after I bought it, which I was like, okay, that's fine. Because he said the only time he can start shipping things because of his work, is on Saturdays, and I bought it on a Monday. So, but I was like, okay, dude, that's absolutely fine. Even though shipping was $8.50, but that's okay. For 2 figurines, that looks pretty good. I mean, I actually only bought it for one of the figurines. For Ayas the figurine. But you get a Kirino as well. So I'll see what I'll do with Kirino. That's the thing, maybe I'll use her as well, because she is a good looking figurine as well. I think like maybe I'll repaint her. Who knows what I'll do with her. So, and that's also a thing I've been looking at a lot. Because since I bought them, I've been recommended a lot of One Piece figurines. And I don't even like One Piece. But some of them look pretty good. And they often cost like 90 kroners, 80 kroners. They're from China, of course. But when I look at them, I only see like the convert abilities. Like, man, maybe I can do like a Sister of Battle of this. Maybe I can paint them like this and that. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, maybe I should start getting ready for school. Yes. Because I drink energy drinks, but I can't really drink a whole one each day. Only sugar free, of course. I need to watch my calorie intake. Yes. Let's just put it right here. I've already done my face, so no. Yes. So let's see what I'll be wearing. I already have the jeans, since I'll be using the same jeans I used yesterday. Let's just put it like this. Alright. So let's figure out what kind. Alright. Maybe I'll use that one. Wait. The purple one looks decent. Oh. Because all of these shirts right here I've never used, since I've always been using these t-shirts and all that, but this purple right here. Jack and Jones. I don't like that one with the skulls. Oh god, this green one looks pretty autistic. No. I'll just take this one. Who cares? Well, I do, but... Alright. Just put it right here. Like that. So, yeah, that's okay. I don't really like the hoodie, but okay. I don't like hoodies. Do I have to do something else? No, I don't think so. There's only like this. The only class I have today is something called... Well, we're building computers, and I already done that, and you know, I don't really know what I'll do in this class today, but other than just being there to get that attendance up, since I had around 64% not attendance. I only had 34% attendance the last semester, and even though I only had 34%, I only got a warning in 2 things. So yes. Oh yeah, I might as well talk about, because in English we're supposed to do like this news article thing. You're gonna stand in front of the class and all that. And I've been thinking, since the English teacher is like one of the best teachers, I think. Well, we're pretty lucky that we have pretty good teachers, I think, even though some of them are extremely left-wing, but that's Sweden. And some of them don't think you can be racist against Swedes, but whatever. So I'll probably be doing like, I'm gonna act like I'm some kind of super social justice feminist, and I'm going to do the UVA rape scandal. It's old news, but I'm gonna go in with the fact that even though it's a bullshit, I'll still be going in with that Jackie was raped, and like evidence is just a tool for the patriarchy and all that. So I'll see how my class reacts, because that's the thing. The Swedes in our class are pretty social justice, even though there's only 2 girls in the class, and the girls don't really give a fuck, because the girls are probably the less social justice in the class. The Swedish guys, however, are pretty fucking social justice. The immigrants are, you know, immigrants. So they don't really give a fuck. So we'll see. I don't really look forward to it, but yeah. So if you see me, the guys who have me on Steam, you can also see me on the group. That's the thing, guys. If you want to talk to me through the group, because there's just too many people who want me on my friends list, and I do like once a year I do a purge on my friends list. So, and now I have decided that I probably put people on my friends list, like patrons or donators are basically getting like a special place in my friends list, so I know who you are. So far, Bobby and yeah, someone else. I don't know if I'm gonna say that out there. The rest are friends, even though some of them I haven't talked for years, but yeah, whatever. And some people from the good old Team Fortress state, because if you look at my page, I used to play Team Fortress a lot. I haven't played Team Fortress for like years now, and I still have 1,300 hours, and that's before they even started. You know, I don't know how much I would have because they didn't start tracking to begin with. Because I used to play a lot of CS 1.5 as well, but yeah, which probably was my favorite. I didn't really like 1.6, even though I know that's like the one a lot of people like the most, but I like the 1.5 a lot. Alright, so for some reason this recording is over 30 minutes, but the last one was cut off before. Maybe it's 31 minutes. I don't know how long this one. No, it's still going. Okay. What's the clock? Alright, it's 10. So I have to start getting ready or I'll be late. So, yes. I'll close it off right now. I'll be put on clothes. And maybe I'll do like a mini vlog when I go to school like I did yesterday, but we'll see. So guys, see ya.